Janice, are you there?
At your service, sir.
Give me the woman in the red dress.
Will do, sir.
Here it comes. So what did you think of her?
Of who?
The woman in the red dress.
The woman in the red dress analysis. The Matrix. Welcome to Management Highlights Daily. The Matrix. The first movie is genius. We highlighted the woman in the red dress clip in a couple of our videos, and finally, it's time to give my analysis of the woman in the red dress based on 4 questions that I'm gonna ask in this video. I'm looking forward to the comment section of this video because I know that you guys will have valuable information, valuable perspectives that will add to this analysis. Shout out to the Patreon gang, salute! The original video is gonna be on Patreon because we have to respect the YouTube guidelines. That's why you will get a censored and filtered YouTube friendly version. So if you like what we do, and you want to experience our content to the fullest extent, support us on Patreon. Now it's time for us to dive into this and do what we have to do. Because we men, ain't we? We men, ain't we? Let's start with the obvious. First question is, what does the woman in the red dress represent?
The system that they will fight to protect it. Were you listening to me, Neo? Or were you looking at the woman in the red dress? I was. Look again. Where is it?
The woman in the red dress represents distraction. So if she is a distraction, the second question is, what is she distracting you from? This is where Morpheus comes in.
The Matrix is a system, Neo. That system is our enemy. When you're inside, you look around, what do you see? Businessmen, teachers, lawyers, carpenters. The very minds of the people we are trying to save. But until we do, these people are still a part of that system, and that makes them our enemy. You have to understand, most of these people are not ready to be unplugged. And many of them are so inert, so hopelessly dependent on the system, that they will fight to protect it.
The woman in the red dress is to distract you from the truth. Morpheus explains to Neo that the people are basically slaves to the system. The woman in the red dress is a distraction to keep your mind from being free. She is here to keep you connected to the system, plugged into the system, remain a slave. It worked. Neo was distracted from hearing the truth. So now the third question is, what makes her so distracting? This is where Mouse comes in.
So I understand that you've run through the agent training program. You know, I wrote that program. Here it comes. So what did you think of her?
Of who?
The woman in the red dress. I designed her. She doesn't talk very much, but if you'd like to meet her, I can arrange a much more personalized mail.
The digital pimp hard at work.
Pay no attention to these hypocrites, Neo. To deny our own impulses is to deny the very thing that makes us human.
Dennis.
Impulse. A sudden strong wish to do something. B. Something that is the driving force behind or reason for something else.
Yes, the woman in the red dress is attractive, and I've said it many times on this channel that attraction is not a choice. At first glance, she displays 3 things that make her attractive. 1. Youth. It's a young woman. We are naturally attracted to younger women. This has to do with fertility. Women that hit the wall can still look beautiful and struggle to attract the man that they want because attraction has to do with chemistry, with energy. Women that hit the wall lost that aura they used to have that comes with youth and fertility. That's why they freak out when they notice the special attention is drying up.
I'm not gonna go to the end of the line. Who the f are you? I have just as much of a right to be here as any of these little skanky girls. What, am I not skanky enough for you? You want me to hike up my skirt? What the f is your problem? I'm not going anywhere. You're just some roided out freak with a f***ing clipboard in your stupid little
The woman in the red dress looks healthy. She's in great shape. She got that Coca-Cola bottle shape. Those breasts look voluptuous, juicy, and extraordinarily nourishing. She has symmetrical features, however, she presents herself in an asymmetrical way.
Ladies, this is a power pose. Men don't want that. If you want to be irresistible, it's all about the asymmetry. A man's reptilian brain unconsciously registers asymmetry as attractive, intriguing, and mysterious. This could be a tilt in your head, a raise of your shoulder, one hand on your hip. I know it sounds totally crazy, but it works because you can't actually fight your human neurology. So go off and try it and let me know in the comments what you think.
Number 2, charisma. Janice.
Charisma. A special power that some people have naturally, that makes them able to influence other people and attract their attention and admiration.
That's right on the money. What more can I say? Charisma it is. She's looking straight at Neo though, so that's something that adds to the distraction and makes this scene so powerful. Number 3, apparel. Now the red dress definitely helps, especially when everybody around you is wearing black. A striking color like red will immediately stand out. However, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Scientists have revealed that wearing the color red will make you more attractive to the opposite sex. Men are attracted to women who wear red for more primal biological reasons. Research demonstrates a parallel in the way that human and non-human male primates respond to red. And I quote from the article, "As much as men might like to think that they respond to women in a thoughtful, sophisticated manner, it appears that at least to some degree, their preferences and predilections are, in a word, primitive." The links will be in the description, guys. This is what I'm talking about when I say attraction is not a choice. It's part of our instincts. She's also wearing red lipstick, by the way. But it's our natural instincts that are used against us. And that's my next question. Question number 4. Is she dangerous? Well, yes and no. If you look at the clip, you'll see that it's not the woman in the red dress that's pointing a gun at Neo. That's Agent Smith, aka the government, aka the system. This is what I mean with men are never intimidated by women, because it's not women that arrest you, lock you up, and make you pay for a crime you didn't commit. A woman might turn you down if you ask her out, or she might ghost you after a date, but if she falsely accuses you of rape, it's not she who's gonna arrest you. It's not she who locks you up. It's the system that takes care of that, and women will take advantage of this system. So this indirectly makes her dangerous. Therefore, the system uses her and releases her from responsibilities. Men are not going their own way because they are afraid of women. The foolishness. Men choose to go their own way because of the system. The system makes a man pay child support for a kid that isn't his. The system will arrest the man even though he is the victim of domestic violence. The system will believe her when she accuses a man of rape without evidence. This system allows a woman to divorce her husband for no reason and still walk away with half of his shit. This system promotes masculinity as toxic but encourages women to be masculine. And the list goes on and on, concluding with the juice ain't worth the squeeze. The woman in the red dress is out there in many forums. I would like to read your thoughts in the comment section. Let's all learn from this. And whatever you choose to do when you run into the woman in the red dress, make sure you protect yourself at all times. Manosphere, we working. This video has officially been highlighted.